Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 on Fridays. I'm Brandon Kimbrough. Today I have with me my UHC nurse, Whitney Smith. How are you today, Whitney?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Happy to have you back. Love doing these videos with you. The goal of today's video is to talk about a trio of vaccines that are going to act as our shield against some viral invaders this fall, as well as how we at Healthy Columbus are going to try to help you stay protected this cold and flu season. We're going to be talking flu shots, the newly approved COVID-19 vaccines, and pneumonia vaccinations. Whitney, are you ready to dive in with me?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, perfect. Let's start with the flu shots and the flu in general. Why is getting an annual flu vaccine so important?
Great question. The flu is seasonal and it can really pack a punch. It affects millions each year, leading to hospitalizations and missed work days. The flu vaccine is our first line of defense. It reduces the risk of flu, illness, hospitalization, and even death. According to the CDC, the flu vaccine prevented an estimated 7.5 million illnesses during the 2019 and 2020 flu season. That's a big deal. It's not just protecting ourselves, but you're also protecting those around you, especially those vulnerable populations like young children and elderly.
Yeah, those numbers are huge. Obviously, this is a big public health initiative that we're trying to stay on top of. Who do you think should consider getting the flu vaccine?
Everyone 6 months and older should get a flu vaccine every year, especially before flu season kicks in. It's simple and effective. By getting the vaccination, you are protecting yourselves as well as your family and friends.
That's great. Thank you for the update on that. Let's move on to the newest kid on the block, the newly approved COVID-19 vaccine. What do we need to know about this one, Whitney?
Well, first, it's important to know that there's been an updated COVID-19 vaccine that was approved by the CDC on September 12th of this year. The new vaccine is recommended for everybody 6 months of age and older. This updated vaccine is tailored for the 2023-2024 season, and it aims to provide a robust protection against widespread variants and help guard against severe illness, hospitalization, and boost your immunity.
Okay, yes, and I know there are a lot of different myths surrounding the COVID-19 vaccines. We've been around them for years now. How can people ensure that they're getting reliable information about this new vaccine and any of these surrounding COVID into the future?
Absolutely. It's essential to consult with your healthcare provider and rely on trusted resources like the CDC or WHO for accurate information.
That makes sense. Go to the reliable sources, go to the experts. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that there's a change with this COVID-19 vaccine and the booster process, specifically the fact that moving forward, we won't have a booster. Can you walk us through that?
Yes, the updated COVID-19 vaccine for this season transitions from requiring that booster every 6 months to being more of an annual shot, similar to the flu vaccine. This change is to ensure that sustained immunity against evolving variants, is to simplify the vaccination process by aligning it with already established annual flu shot routine. This annual COVID-19 vaccine is designed to provide strong protection throughout the fall and winter virus season, making it an important part of the preventative healthcare routine.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you for covering that for us. I got one final vaccine I want to talk to you about today. Can you talk to us about the pneumonia vaccine and who should be considered for this one?
Yes, pneumonia is particularly important for adults 65 and older, or for those with certain health conditions. Having the vaccine can help prevent severe illness from pneumococcal or bacterial pneumonia, which can be life-threatening. Pneumonia is serious, especially for older adults. Getting a pneumonia vaccine if you're over the age of 65 is a simple step that can have a big impact on your health.
Awesome. Thank you so much for going over all of that with us today. I'm actually going to let you go. I've got a few more things to cover to close out this video, but thanks for being with us, Whitney, and always providing this great insight and support.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Okay, quickly, as we wrap up the episode, I want to take a moment and touch on some things that we are doing this year to help you get these vaccinations in 2023. First and foremost, all City of Columbus employees and covered family members 18 or older on the city's health plan a few weeks ago should have already received in the mail the Walgreens flu shot voucher from our office. We have copies if you didn't receive one or you need another, and if you are 65 or older, you were sent a voucher specifically for the high-dose flu vaccine. That voucher is going to work at any Walgreens in the country. All you need to do is bring your United Healthcare medical ID card and a copy of your voucher. You should be good to go to get your flu shot. And I just want to say on the flu shot, a few things. First, I want to be clear that you can go to CVS, Kroger, your doctor's office, anywhere you would like. The city's plan is going to cover the cost of your flu shot at 100%. We simply have a partnership with Walgreens to save the health plan some money if you utilize a Walgreens, but getting your flu shot anywhere you can is our number one priority this year. Second thing, children under 18 will have to get their vaccinations at their pediatrician's office, so keep that in mind. And now I want to talk about another option that we are offering for employees and covered adult family members. The Healthy Columbus team is going to be hosting a series of on-site clinics at Columbus Public Health where you're going to be able to set an appointment to get your flu shot, the new COVID vaccine, and a pneumonia vaccine for those eligible. These clinics are being held at 240 Parsons Avenue, Columbus Public Health on 3 consecutive Wednesdays, October 18th, October 25th, and November 1st. Each event is going to be from 12:30 to 5 p.m. Registration ahead of time is strongly encouraged, so we make sure Walgreens brings enough of the vaccines, but we will take walk-ins while supplies last at each of these 3 events. I'll be sure to link the registration in the email that we sent to you in this 5 on Friday episode. You can open that link, pick your appointment time, and you'll be good to go. When you arrive, you just tell the Walgreens vaccinator which of the 3 or all 3 vaccines you are trying to get. Simply bring that medical ID card with you. You don't need your voucher for these on-site clinics. Walgreens has confirmed to our team that if you'd like to get multiple vaccines on the same day, that is perfectly fine. They mentioned that your arm might be a little more sore, but there is no additional risk for added side effects or reactions, and that when you come to our clinic, you should anticipate us asking you to wait for about 15 minutes after you receive your shots, just to make sure you don't have any adverse reactions while you're trying to drive home. Okay, that was a lot to cover, so thank you for hanging in there with us to the end in this jam-packed episode. A special thanks to Whitney Smith, our UHC health engagement nurse. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know if you have any questions about the vaccine plan this fall. We are always here to help, and we hope that you consider getting these vaccines to protect yourself and others this year. We will see you in the next episode. Thanks again for watching.